Sorry, I was on mute. But yeah, I was panicking then. I had to restart my laptop when update came and it just didn't let me stop it. And I was like, no, don't do this to me. But yeah, hello, my name's Peter. This is Masterreacts. And we are watching Wednesday. It's live. So excited. The chat is absolutely popping. You can see it on the side. Well, I'm going to pop this up. You can see it on the side over there. It's flying. It is flying. I don't know what's going on. But this is Ren X Skinner Brothers. Let me turn the volume down on that a minute. But yeah, Ren X the Skinner Brothers. Someone taught us the other day in the rabbit hole that the X, when you give a couple of collaboration, the X means equal partners essentially. Yeah, and obviously a feature is just a little cameo role. Right, I'm stopping that at 1. I'm not stopping it at 1. Browser, interrupt, stop. Right, I need to go back a tiny bit. Right, 3:13. That's moved on a lot since the last one. So I'm hoping they've been home to shower since. And change your socks, Ren. Actually, he was wearing a t-shirt. But was that the t-shirt he ran out of the house with? Or out the window with? I don't know. Because in the second song, he was wearing a t-shirt. In the first song, obviously, everyone was drooling. Not me. Of course not me. But yeah. So this is going to be song 3 of the 66 Soul EP. Mini album, effectively. And there's 6 songs on this album. This is song 3. The first 2 have been absolute bangers. And they have been completely different songs too. So I'm intrigued, excited to see what style this is going to be in. Just don't know. They might turn around and pull out a reggae ska song for us while they're chilling in the afternoon, playing pool, because that's what their photo was for the video promo. But yeah, so song 3. I have taken the mic off. Thank you, me, for doing that. But yeah, let's get going. Otherwise, I'm going to be behind everyone else that's watching it. So I'm going to do it the same again. I'm just going to listen to it through. I'm going to put these on because I did a Wednesday live today. Decent. It was okay. It was fun. Really, really good fun. But I noticed when I had a little listen back that the sound was a tiny bit echoey. So let's put these on. Hopefully you, the viewer, won't get the music with that little element of echo, and it'll be crisp as the Skinner Brothers and Ren would have liked you to hear it. But don't forget, if you're watching... Why does it say... Right, it's telling me device 2 connected, so let me turn my phone off Bluetooth. Yes. So, don't forget, go and watch their song, Uninterrupted, first. Because you're already watching their song, because I'm behind now. 5 minutes past, 3 minutes. If it's a 3-minute song, then you've probably already finished watching it. I better set cracking. So yeah, so Ren and Skinner Brothers. This one is Truth or Dare. So I'll listen to it first. I'll come back. If I don't forget to pause. If I pause it by accident because I forget that I'm supposed to be listening to it through. Shit happens. Sorry. But yeah, let's go. Let's make it full. That chat screen though, absolutely insane.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it truth or dare? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall down like diamond.
wop, 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 wop.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving in the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, pointing arrow at horizon. Go back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocate. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun man, that say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
Yes.
Yeah, feel that pop. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got a loot in my pocket, no man, you know why. I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why. I got that feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't warn ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture. Couldn't care what you say though. I'm so stoned.
Loser.
Flintstone, bang, rock, pop, and a little indie. I'm not real that pop.
They gotta go.
Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
That man, for sure.
Smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my armor, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins.
Here's the scar.
Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall, all fall,
Windows. No. Hang on. There's still time. There's still time. Look how much length. Pause. Look how much room there is there. Ren and SB just come up. Happy Halloween. What? How long was that? That was quick. Okay, back. So minus 355. Where's it finish? Minus 115. That's quick. Wow. Oh my god, that was such a vibe. I'll pull them off for a moment. But that just zoomed. Sorry, this week has been an absolute whirlwind. Last week dragged. I felt like I was waiting a month for song 1 to get to song 2. This week, to get from song 2 to song 3 has been a day. No, 3 days. Wow, I loved all of that. That. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Right, we're not going to watch a countdown again anyway. But oh, so yeah, 3:13. I think the last one was 10:37. Was it 10:36? 7:16. All these numbers might be wrong, but in my head now I got 7:16. If I was a little bit more thoughtful, or a kind of planning guy. I'll probably have these written down on the side of my laptop or something. The only thing I've got on my laptop is that. And it's blank. All it's doing is above the camera. It's acting like a shield so that the lights above me don't get into the camera. I'm not very organised. A lot of people can testify for that. And I don't care. I am who I am. I am what I am. I am kind. I am happy. I am giving. And I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's have another listen to this. Because... yeah, that's... as I predicted, very different to the first two. Wow. I don't recall. That was such a blur so quick. I don't actually recall Soul Boy. Apart from visual. What's that? I'll hear him. I'll go, boom, there he is. There he is. Popping and popping and popping and popping. But yeah, do you see that guy smashing the gambling machine up? Obviously, he's pressed the wrong move. Lost where he was at through greed, because he probably wanted more. He's probably like, oh yeah, you're on 50 quid now. Press another button if you want to gamble and go for 100. And then the computer says, no. Zip. Did a. I love it. Don't gamble, boys and girls, ladies and gents. What's the saying? The house always wins. Fact. Not fact. But if you gamble consistently, then yeah, the house will always win in the end. Right, yeah, sorry. Let's go. Let's get ready. Let's go. Let's go. I am born ready for this. I'm going to try and break anything down. I love the horns. I loved everything. Fire. Just absolute fire. Let's go. I need this bigger.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no
there he is. I was saying this over Mike. There he is. Straight at the start. I'm pathetic.
Can't lie, I wasn't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in. I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining. But we still come through with them top bins.
Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun murder, I say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
That. It's dubstep, isn't it? I grew up with that shit. That was my disco biscuit days as such. But it's still there. I love it. I say them days. I'm 20 years gone past those days. But yeah, horns, the dubstep, the jungly D&B. Obviously, there are bars throughout this. I don't talk bars. But yeah, like I say, Nox is there. There's plenty of rappers out there that like, ooh, bar. Ooh, bar. Ooh, what a bar. I just go with the vibe. Absolute vibe.
Is it true for a day? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like
dominoes. What? Wow.
SB, let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, now.
Even the first time round listening to this, I didn't even twig if they all actually drank it. Drank the shots that Glenn just brought in. Honest to God. I won't lie, seeing Victus there, I expected a bit of a sing-song here from Victus as well. Just because when he did a reaction with Knox Hill, Knox asked him a question. Whether he's doing something. And he was so coy, he didn't say anything. He just gleefully rubbed his hands as if like, yeah, there's something on the way, mate. There's something on the way. Can't tell too much. Can't spread the joke. Can't do that. Can't break a promise. Can't let the rabbit out the hatch. Oh.
SB, let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocated. CD player, man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun, man,
so boy.
Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
What?
Yeah, feel that.
I didn't look if they drank it again then. Didn't really see if they drank it. So let's go back. When it kicked in though, whoa! I don't know what, I can't describe what that was. I really can't. If anyone knows sorry, I'm very loud probably. Let's move these off slightly from the ears. But if anyone knows these actually genres that these are peeking into in each section of this video, let me know in the comments, because this is absolutely cooking my mind. It's... I want to go and party. I'm not in work tomorrow. At midnight I get paid. I'm just looking at the time now. I got 3.5, 4 hours. Oh, I can't. When am I next in work? What day is it tomorrow? Oh, Friday? Sunday. I'm next in work on Sunday. Oh my God. I could so go out and absolutely party the night away right now. It would be irresponsible. I can do irresponsible. I have been that guy before. And I've not got my daughter until Saturday morning. And who knows what's going to go on tonight. But watch this kick in.
Let me come in. Can't lie, I heard sirens. We had our backs to the wall, no fighting. Right, left, night on the streets of Brighton. Eye for an eye and the world lose sight time. Urukai Titan, moving with the shadows of the night time. Swinging in the gallows, point an arrow at horizon. Pull back, shooting at the moon, that's a nightcap. Live forever, suffocated. Turn up the tape and the CD player. Man, not old school, man, are so out there. Machine gun man, that say she don't care. Yeah, is it true for a day off? Good times,
love
bad
it.
times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow.
Terrible.
Or fall down like that.
They didn't get no scores. Them two darts were at the bottom half of the dartboard. They couldn't even reach up to the 20s. They've not thrown darts before. Sorry, I'm not very good at darts. I'm a darts fan. I watched the PDC tour. I
say she don't care.
Yeah. And let me not just say, they're musicians, not sports people. Even though darts is a bar game.
Is it true for a day off? Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. Or fall down like diamond.
My daughter is going to absolutely love this part tomorrow night. Because I'm going to show her. Oh, this is a song that she can use. Everyone in the whole school can listen to this song. I'm so happy with that. I can't. There isn't a section in this song where I can think there's a swear word or a reference to bad stuff. Actually, there's a reference to Dominoes, which was a song about the bad way people get brought up because of the things that people concentrate on and the people that people look at, and that's how people want to be. But no, I honestly, this could be played absolutely anywhere, everywhere, to anyone. This is going on my family playlist. Unless I missed a swear word. Electronic spacey.
Yeah, feel that part. Man, I wanna skunk a bit. Every day I wanna feel that trip. I got the loot in my pocket. I'm
Scar space. Spacey scar.
you know why I get it, police on my back, and man, you know why I got a feeling in my bones and in my head. I think I'll take a trip to California. Say I didn't want ya. Sunshine beaming, depression and torture.
Yeah. And that guy, because he's losing, there was talk in the rabbit hole about all Skinner Brothers family Facebook group that they think that there's going to be brawling in the pub, because they knew they were in the pub because of the pool table in the video thumbnail. That might be him. He might take all his anger out on the boys, and I hope the boys absolutely do him.
Care what you say though. I'm so stone age, call me Fred Flintstone. Bang, rock, pop, pen a little indie. I'm not real that.
Ren. I'm going to talk to you here, Ren. Sorry for did that. I hope that. Bah, I hope that came across louder, but not shouting. I just literally went right up to the mic. Ren, you're a perfectionist. That is not how you set up the balls in a game of a 9-ball pool. 8-ball pool, sorry. 9 balls, the American version. With the huge pockets. You can't miss. How everyone could be a professional in an American pool. But, yeah, that's not how you set the balls up. No wonder Zach had a bad break, because he was out of focus.
Wait, let's go from the top, man. Flip it like James Brown. You get me?
Can't lie, I weren't smiling. Had my back to the wall, no vibes in.
I got dinks in my arm, it ain't shining, but we still come through with them top bins. Yeah. Good times, bad times, vertigo. Sometimes high and sometimes low. Eye for an eye, that's blow for blow. All fall, all fall.
That's it. Set your diaries. Next Thursday, the 30th of November. Ooh, what's going to go on Halloween? You wouldn't know how many times that happens. Yeah, so next Thursday, yeah, 30th of October, Halloween. Whoo! That one's going to be fire. But yeah, wow. Oh my God, what a song. That is absolutely... And towards the end there, when that space effect sort of kick in, I don't know if it's just because I haven't heard that in any of it. It just works. It just works. It just works. I'm in awe at these two. And I know it's these two because I hear a lot of influence from both of them. It's like Ren's not a hook man. Zach's a hook man. And what I see coming out of this at the after is possibly Ren doing some songs with hooks and Zach doing some songs without hooks. They're both learning. When two people come together that work this hard, come together and become a force. This EP, I'm gonna look. I don't gamble. I used to gamble, not much, like pounds here or there on a football accumulator, and I never won because I was greedy and I tried picking like 25 wins. That's like basically betting on the lottery. But yeah, I didn't gamble and lose my house and all that sort of stuff. It was just a fun football thing to do. But if the odds are good for, I don't know what date that their EP might be getting released to, that it'll be listed in the album charts. Why do I look like I'm going white? Don't know. But if it's like, if I find out a date and the odds are good for it, I might put a sneaky fiver on it. Because the first 3 songs on this album so far have been electric. Absolute. Everyone needs to hear it. And they need their they don't need their kudos. They've got that from us. They know how good they are. They know how good we know they are. So yeah, so this has been a long video. Really sorry. This has turned it into a 30-minute video. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Plenty more work to be done, and roll on next week, Thursday, 30th of October. Bear in mind, there may be a possibility of a time switch from 8 PM UK time to 7 PM UK time. So just bear that in mind. Get on subscribe to their channels. Click the notify button. That is the most important thing that you can do, because that will make sure that it pops up on your phone a day before, an hour before you'll get a notification, half hour before you'll get a notification, so you won't miss it. Get in that chat. Send them some love. Big up. Peace. Keep smiling. Be happy. Keep vibing. Keep funking. Doodles.